going on, YouTube? It's your boy Michael Stackham, and we back with another vlog slash review. This one is about, my time with the Stiiizy pod. You feel me? My time, just using it. How I really actually feel about it. Because I feel like when you first get a Stiiizy or when you first get something brand new, you gotta give it a while. You know what I'm saying? To kind of kick in. You feel me? You can't just. I don't really want to go based off how it is right there and then, because I didn't get to actually spend actual time with the device. I didn't want to do that, but I gave you guys my opinion in the beginning. Now I'm going to give you my opinion a couple weeks later and how I feel about this Stiiizy. You feel me? So this pod that's in here is I want to say the Granddaddy Perp still. No, not the Granddaddy Perp. I take that back. My bad. It's not the Granddaddy Perp. It's the Skywalker OG. This is the full gram. As you guys can see just by looking at it, I haven't even broke. You guys can't really see, but I haven't even broke the half gram barrier. It's literally just starting to get to maybe the half gram point, but it's still pretty full. You feel me? It's kind of hard to see because this shit's obviously super kind of it's not really dark. It's kind of clear. Of course, you can see. Might zoom in a little bit right there, but yeah, my time with this thing, it's been nice. You feel me? I can't say that I had a bad experience. I mean, I'm gonna give you the pros and cons of it. I'm not gonna just say bad experience. Give you the pros and cons. So the pros of this thing, it does get you where you need to get. You know what I'm saying? It does get you high. I feel like to prime up this cart or to get this cart to start feeling effects, I do in a way feel like you should already be kind of you smoking a blunt, and then if after you smoke a blunt, after you smoke a joint or whatever, after you're already high, go and start smoking this right after. It enhance it. It'll keep you high for as long as you want. The more you keep hitting this. Let's say without being already high, and let's say you just want to wake up in the morning to start your day off and you want to hit this, I think the best way to get super high off of this, if you really just trying to look to get straight to the effects of the weed, the best thing to do, take a blinker. I know that sounds kind of crazy. I know everybody's like, what, take a blinker? You make it sound so easy. It's not. I know it's not easy for people to take a blinker out of this shit. It's hard. And if people don't know what a blinker is, I'm gonna let you guys know what the fucking blinker is. Blinker is when you hit this thing, right? You hit it. I'm gonna take a little hit for you guys, show you. And that light, you guys see that light right there. I'm supposed to hit it I'm supposed to basically keep exhaling, this pen until the light at the bottom starts to blink. So that's I'm gonna try to show you guys how far I can get this shit. I'm not gonna take no blinker, but I try to show you guys, that I can get kind of close to this shit. So, take a deep breath. You feel me? You always want to take a deep breath before you go in for the fucking blinker hit. Take a deep breath. Said I wasn't gonna take one, and I took one. You gotta see, I let all that shit out, but a lot of smoke. Ooh. Give me a second. That shit got me tearing up already. Oh, that shit. That pen hits hard. For this to be a starter kit pen, hits fucking hard as fuck. So I can only imagine with the big Stiiizy, I think it's called Big Stiiizy battery. I can only imagine how that hits. 1 second, y'all. Let's turn this fan over here. Ooh, that wasn't good. Fucking almost fucked up the lamp. Anyway, yeah, that was a nice hit off of that. It's got my fucking, it's got my fucking nose running. It's got my eyes watering, but I am feeling the effects. I'm feeling high as fuck off of just that. So when you hit this, you gotta think of this as being, well, it is. You gotta think of it as being, oh shit, my bad, John. He's wiping his nose and shit. Fucking, yeah, you guys know. If you guys take dabs, you know how I'm feeling right now. If you guys take blinkers, you know how I'm feeling. But anyways, that was a blinker. You guys seen the blink at the end. I think that really means that it just can't keep going anymore. When it does that, it's okay, give it a break for a second, you know what I mean? But when you hit it like that and you take a blinker, you're getting in so much fucking smoke. That hit was like a dab, you feel me? It felt like a big ass dab I just took, and now I'm fucking high. So I feel like sometimes some people tell me they gotta take 2 of those to feel the effects, you feel me? So I'll take a blinker. I've been smoking on this thing for a while, so when I take a blinker, I know after that blink I'm gonna be fucked up. You feel me? So I'm not into taking 2 right now. 1 kills me every time. So I stick to that. If you're a beginner when it comes to smoking these carts, well, pods, the Stiiizy pods specifically, you're not gonna want to take a blinker all off bat. You want to get used to this cart. Like, you want to ease your way into the cart before, or the pod. I don't know why I keep saying cart. You want to ease your way into the pod before you just go all in and take a blinker. But if you got the guts for it and you really just want to get super fucking high as hell, like off your ass, hit a big ass blinker, man. Take it, do it. Just know that I'm forewarning you that shit fucks you up. That's all I'm saying. But anyways, the pros of this: get you high. The cons is, if you're a big smoker already, most likely your tolerance is going to be high. This is going to take, like I said, a blinker, a few hits or whatever for you to feel the effect. So that's about the only cons about it. Now, another con, of course, is distillate. This is a distillate pod right now. I do not have the Stiiizy live resin pods. I heard those are pretty fire. Live rosin pods, I heard they are way better. They get you more high. I think it's live rosin. I think it's live resin. I don't say live rosin. If I'm wrong, guys, let me know in the comments. But I think it's live rosin. They have a Stiiizy live rosin pods, and I heard that they actually hit crazy. And the thing about, if you're gonna get those, is you have to upgrade your battery. You want to get the Stiiizy or the big Stiiizy battery, I think they call it. It doesn't look like this. It's a little bit more bulkier in size. Heard it's worth it though. You know what I mean? If you going over to the live rosin side. So yeah, that thing's pretty goaty though. So I guess for my final rating of this cart individual, or specifically this cart, the Skywalker OG Indica, I'm giving it about a good 7 out of 10. Only reason why I say that is because when I first tried the Granddaddy Perp, it had a grape flavor to it. Sold me right off the bat, and it got me super high. Like, that one, I'll give a 9 out of 10. It was fire. You feel me? This one, I heard that their indicas are not really the best when it comes to the distillate. So this one, it gets you high. I'm not gonna say it doesn't. It gets you fucked up if you hit it a lot. You feel me? If we take blinkers, but like, I don't know. I feel like I would have to. We're gonna finish this card, and I guess we'd actually come back and speak about it. But as of right now, being damn near almost halfway through it does the job, but you gotta take big hits. You feel me? So, the Granddaddy Perp was a hybrid, fire. This was an indica. It was alright. I do want to try a sativa version of their pods. I want to try. I think they had something like berry or blue burst or something like that. I want to try that. They have a fucking, what was the other one? Blue Dream. They had one of those, and I'm not really a big sativa person, but I mean, people tell me that those ones are fire. Like, those ones are always worth getting. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna try them out. So far, this thing is not bad. I like it. As far as the battery and the whole functionality of it, the way it hits, the smoke, all of that, I give this a 10 out of 10 when it comes to, the way it hits. Because it looks like it's not going to hit hard, you feel me? But you guys seen all that fucking smoke that just came out, after I took that blinker. This thing does hit. So I give this a 10 out of 10 as far as the battery, the whole, thing itself, 10 out of 10. But as far as the cart, the flavor, the high off of this, I give it a 7 out of 10. Yeah, I feel like that. Maybe a 7.5 out of 10. But yeah, it's pretty dope. But anyways, I'll take another hit, fuck it. And it sometimes gets clogged up. I've only noticed this one with the gram one. I've never had this happen with the Granddaddy Purple one, the half gram. It does get clogged up, and what you really have to do is just gotta kind of hit it super hard. There you go. It just needs to kind of get primed up a little bit. The wax tends to fill up inside of the I say it's like a little hole up top that lets all the smoke come out. I think it gets a little clogged sometimes, but that's natural. It happens with pods, carts, it happens. And I got the fan down. It's fucking hot as fuck from fucking hitting that blinker. So, but like, this taste isn't bad. The flavor isn't too bad. It does kind of hit your throat a little bit. I said that I think before. Like, the way this one hits, it hits your throat. The Granddaddy Perp, it really wasn't too harsh. Like, it didn't really hit the throat hard like that. It was a pretty smooth, sweet tasting cart. This one is Skywalker OG. It's gonna hit you. You feel me? Like, you gonna feel, a little bit of harshness. But I want to say the harshness is only for like a brief second. You barely You know it's there, but it's not too bad. It's like a gassy harsh taste. You know what I mean? And I'm not an OG guy. I've never smoked OG, but I could imagine that OG's probably strong. It's probably really strong too. But like, I haven't smoked anything all day today. Have not smoked any bud or anything. So, you know, this is you guys seeing me, you know, getting fucked up off of just this 1 gram cart, bruh. And like I said, I've had this thing. I'm gonna give another pro right now. One more pro for this one. How long it lasts. This thing could last you a long time. I heard some people say, "Oh, I'll blow through 1 gram of those carts in 1 day." Like, bro, like, why 1 of these in 1 day? Like, really? You've been smoking that long that you would blow through 1 of these? Like, I feel like if you're a dabber, yes. But if you're not a dabber, or you're kind of in between, like you're a dabber and you know what I'm saying, a bud smoker, this is gonna last you a while. This thing lasted me for some weeks now. You feel me? Like, if I have bud, I'm gonna smoke the bud, and then I'm gonna come to this last, because this is something that I want to kind of preserve. This is something like, all right, if I ain't got no more bud, this is my, you know, this is what I come to. I hit it. It gets me where I need to be. Would I choose bud over this? Yes, I would. Only because I am, like, when I first started smoking, the first thing I started smoking was bud, and I fell in love with bud. Some people the same way with wax. They started smoking wax first, they fell in love with wax. I am starting to transition. I'm starting to crave wax a lot more, you know what I mean, than usual, than when I first started smoking. I'm really starting to crave it. So like this pen, as far as like almost a waxy, you know, vibes to it, it's fire. You feel me? It's fire for those desires of wax. But this, is it really, you know, is it hitting like some hash rosin? Fuck no. Is it hitting like some actual live rosin? Of course it's not. You feel me? But this is actually good. This is good for like vacationing. You feel me? If you're going to a state that doesn't probably, I ain't gonna say a state that's illegally, but if you're going to a state and you want to travel with something that you can, you know, of course, you know, you don't know any plug, you don't have anybody, you don't know where to get this, you know, weed at from the dispensary. If you're going to a state that doesn't have a lot of dispensaries, this is something that I feel like would be, you know, awesome to have with you. And I heard you could take this to the TSA. Like, you could take it through TSA without any problems, without hiding it. You could just put it in a bucket, you know, as a personal item, put it in the bucket, take it back. You know, they're not going to say anything about it because they think it's a nicotine pen or just a regular vaporizer. So we'll see how that works when I go to Miami. Hopefully I don't get arrested. Hopefully they just throw this away, but I don't think that's going to happen. I feel like I'm going to get through. It's going to be, you know, they just going to, you know, look at it as a regular nicotine pen, which, you know, yeah, obviously looks that way, but it's just THC. You feel me? It's not that serious. But will I hit this on the pin? Hell no. Alright, I hit this on the pin. Will I hit this on the plane? No. There's no way possible. I should hit this on the pin. I'm fucking already starting to, you know, feel pretty high. But yeah, that's all I really can say, man, about the Stiiizy so far. It's pretty dope. Only thing I'm waiting for next is to get the big Stiiizy battery. Once I get the big Stiiizy battery, we'll do another review on that. But I think this is pretty much it on the Stiiizy reviews, man. Until I get another flavor, maybe I get another flavor, do a whole nother review. I do plan on picking up 2 more carts before I go to Miami, because I'm gonna need this. I don't know anybody down there that, you know, is gonna have bud. Hopefully I find somebody that does, but, you know, I ain't gonna really worry about it because I have, you know, my mighty pen right here. So I'm gonna go get another one, or I'm gonna go get 2 more carts. I'm gonna order probably the bigger Stiiizy, and then, you know, you guys will see some, you know, vlogs on that while we're in Miami. But it's hitting pretty good. It is. I think I kind of want to move this up to an 8 now that I'm hitting it a little bit more. I want to move this up to an 8 at least, because I'm fucking high off of this. Like, I've had smoked so many carts that didn't get me high. Like, I've smoked so many fucking carts, and this one, it does. So I'm gonna move this up to an official 8. I'm not moving it up anymore. I'm leaving it right where it's at. Skywalker OG, I give you a nice 8. A nice ass 8. It's pretty good. I'm feeling high already. That blinker felt like a fucking dab hit. You guys got to see, you know, the pros and cons of this fucking thing. Yeah. So until next time, it's your boy Michael Stackham. Make sure you guys follow. Make sure you guys Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys thumbs up this video. We got some more stuff coming out within a couple of throughout this week. We'll have some more videos dropping. Look forward for another one. There's gonna be 2 videos. This one, another video is gonna drop. I'm not gonna say when. You guys will see it. It'll be sometime this week at least. That's the only hint I'm giving you guys. But yeah, stay tuned. We got some more shit coming. Fucking going to Miami Beach on June 2nd, y'all. We're gonna be fucking out of here. You feel me? But anyways, love you guys. Appreciate you guys for coming through. Your boy Michael Stackham. I'm out.